Boom. Now Valkyria Chronicles is streaming on YouTube. Select stream, refresh. Refresh again. Awesome. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, well, I'm gonna close Discord, I think. Yeah, let me close Discord. I don't need that open. It's not like anybody talks to me. Go on Twitch. Yep, we're all good. Let me change that, and then we'll go straight to it. Let me configure. I might not need to configure, but just in case. We'll leave VSync on. Yeah, that'll do. We're not gonna. Oh shit! Don't tell me it's like that. Sega. Yeah, it is. I need a closer. I need to make that bigger. Right, cool. Alright, that'll stop. God, this is a disaster. Playing it, trying to switch to a different game. Config, and then we'll do because there's 2K monitor, so we'll go all the way to we'll do. It'll be 60. We'll leave it at 60. That, and it should play now. Sega. Problem is, this guy like is white. Right, you know what I'll do? Full screen. I'm gonna go full screen. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Stop. Just letting you know, this game is a emotional roller coaster, so you better be prepared to cry, weep. We'll do full screen. It's too bad it doesn't have like a full bolus. Right, it's captured there. Yep, we're good.
Sega.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna watch the opening, if that's alright. Oh, fuck. there's. Let me clean my throat. This game makes me tear up a bit. And there's two reasons for it. There's two games that make me tear up. Is this one and Nia? Right, we won't do that save. I got a better save in that. Pretty sure that's 31 hours, and I'm pretty sure I got. Look, that is my better save, actually, I think. We'll start from the beginning, I think. Because that's chapter 5. So how many hours is that? 31 hours, 17. Yeah, we'll do this. So basically, you carry over whatever you earned from New Game. So we're playing New Game Plus. I'll let this play out. I won't talk.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation in the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
We can't go straight to the missions. By starting the game with cleared saves, you enjoy the game again until with your units level and stats. Begin the second playthrough, the story is unlocked by chapter instead of episode. Alone for quick pace. Story battles can also be played multiple times, so that until you earned a A ranking in every battle in the war. New episodes been added. Statistics. New ranking, short-term counter for each battle is fought. Press Y. Page 1 contains plot battle information. Page 2 contains ranking data for skirmish battles. Music tab. That's just music. Personal tab. Glossary tab. Gallia waits in the audience. Well, new skirmish battles been added. Hard difficulty is added. So, for example, if we go to... There's a glossary, was there? They tend to... Oh no, that's all like the stuff we have unlocked. Oh, if we go to headquarters, I think it is, and then we go to the royal place, the audience hall. Sometimes they give us new weapons.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal...
Thank you, Your...
It's a gun. You also got DLCs that they give you guns. But we won't be doing them. Yeah.
May your
I thought each class gets a gun. Oh well. But yeah, we'll sort that out later. We're gonna like. Oh, actually. Because we got XP. Yeah, we won't return the back wings. Right, we'll go through each thing. Right. So right now we only got these guys. Because that's how the game starts. And each weapon has like their own stats, you know, all that good stuff. I always give Alicia like probably the best weapon. She's the most used. But yeah, we get squads in as well. Actually, I think I was in the squad barracks. I'm pretty sure you can add members, but not yet. Because we haven't gone that far. We just started a new game. I could be wrong. We'll find out.
Hello, Welkin.
Right.
Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take.
This is the list. Right, cool. So yeah, these are the squad mates you can put in the battle. They have their likes, dislikes, stuff like that.
I'm Assad Mayfield. Good to meet.
I'm just gonna pick a couple of them.
My You know, Carl.
They actually say the age is known again too. It's like personal information. These are like the stats. They boost into battle and stuff like that. Right, we do need a couple of shockers. So. I'll go for Dorothy.
Hello there.
She's new, so we grab it.
Hi, my name's.
Hector looks pretty cool. And then these are the engineers.
My name is.
And we got the snipers. Which we only got 2. How many scouts we got? We'll take Cherry. We got one more scout. And then probably take this Kobe. One of the veterans, you know. So I'll take an engineer as well. And one more scout. Scout. There you go.
Come back.
And then we also got training field, which XP levels up each class. I think I nearly maxed some of them.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
You could tell which ones I use the least. Lance. I use Scout the most, to be honest. Scout's pretty good. And we get 120,000. So we'll level up the Lance too. May as well. We could do the engineers. Sure, we'll do the engineers. Sometimes they give you like orders and stuff. And orders you can use in battle.
Okay, you've earned clearance.
There we go. Explosive boost. This order raises the damage of one and I can do when attacking with a hand grenade. Be pretty useful for later on. And then you also have points for upgrading equipment. So we got the RD facility. The Boits are there. We got Lords. usually just upgrade weapons, stuff like that. Yeah, see, for example, like this one goes all the way down here. We can upgrade accuracy or add effect if we really wanted to. Right now, I'm just gonna let's just see how far I've gone for each one. Snipers, flamethrowers, hand grenades. Usually some of them are straight line, that's what I'm checking. Uniform is defense. And then blast suits are also defense. Cool. Then we got the tanks, we got otherwise, which we can. That's what happens when you fully upgrade it. Extended barrel. I'm gonna upgrade the tank. Only which. Oh, you have to pick. Right, so no. You can either have that, or that. You can't have. Yeah, either one, like. These are upgrades you can put in. Like, for example, if I put radiator upgrade 6, get it, and then I can plant it in there if I wanted to. But right now, I think we're fine. And then we'll go for the other tank. Weapons upgrade. There is an achievement for upgrading all the tanks, I'm pretty sure. And getting all the, like, stuff. May as well buy them all, to be honest, because they'll stack up like this and you can just swap them out anytime you want to. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll go through the cutscenes and stuff like that, because if people haven't played this game before, and I like the story, so. R&D's basically done. We just need to focus on troops and stuff like that.
Hey!
Usually when you read these, extra stories will unlock.
Come.
So that's what I'm doing. And if we go to the war cemetery, there'll be a guy there sometimes who'll give us he'll give us orders to learn.
I'll teach you. Use it to. The order alone won't. It takes a man like your father. He won battles with this order.
What? You knew my father?
I'd wager everyone in Gallia knows him. Though I'll admit, I knew him better than most. Back in the last war, I fought alongside him. That was when he taught me this order.
You learned it from one of my dad's orders.
He could listen to his soldiers' reports and see a perfect bird's-eye view of the field. Some people called me a brilliant commander, but he was like the sun to my moon. Ultimately, I was never able to make this order work the way he did. Now I'd say it's time that Belgian's order was returned to its right.
I don't have enough. Ha ha ha. I have to come back. It's like, oh, for a price, you can learn your father's order. But yeah, we'll go through the cutscenes now. And then basically play the game. Personal tab. That's just... Yeah, that's just people eyes. So when you recruit certain people and unlock certain things... Have I really just got one more person? That can't be right. Right. Let's do this then. We watched that cutscene. Did we watch that cutscene? Yeah, we did. So we'll go through that cutscene and it'll be that cutscene to there. Here we go.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Okay.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes.
Yeah, let me stretch my legs. Sorry.
My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
There we go. The first mission. Pretty sure it's just wipe out everybody.
Okay, here's the plan.
You gotta eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Burl. Corboral. We'll develop from here and take out all 3 of them. Deploy, sorry. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Victory! All enemies are defeated. Failure if 2 of the main characters die or 20 turns have passed.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Scouts can go really far, so...
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Right, each main character, it will be main characters, will have that gold symbol. That gives you an extra turn. So if you don't have the main characters on your party, you get less turns. But all we can do now is just walk and shoot. Right, you want to aim for the head. Oops. My bad. Aim for the head actually does more damage. Makes sense. Yes. What I'll normally do is grab that, because sometimes they'll drop a gun.
Gotta love nature.
Right, that's one of the buffs happening. Because he's a nature boy. Oh crap. You gotta crouch, you take less damage. Oop. And then you gotta end your current round, because otherwise they're gonna keep shooting. Right, Alicia's gonna go in now.
My turn, okay?
There's also more than one weapon you can use as well. For example, let me go and crouch for a sec. If you press X, you can change to like grenade, grenade launcher, grenade, and this is just to heal yourself. Because she's got one of the best guns. The smaller the orange circle, the more accurate the gun is.
I'll cover you, Alicia.
Alright, I'm just gonna move over here. And we're gonna end it. Oh, I'll just have Alicia go all the way over there because there's apparently only 3 of them.
Moving out.
And we'll kill the last one. Nice. 2 headshots as well.
I don't see any more of them.
Nice. A rank's the best. There's also achievement in here to get every single mission A rank, which I'm gonna try and do.
Miss Melchios, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
It's brutal. But yeah, we'll go through each cutscene. We won't skip.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday
Shit,
basics.
it's a bit uncomfortable.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Fair enough.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy.
God, I wish they never done it right. The first Euphoria, it's fictional. Fiction. Jesus, words. Wait there. Okay. I wish they just make the first war a game, because they never did. Like the first game, it's the first game. It's the second war. The second game's after. The third game I've never played. The fourth game, it's not in this country. It's in the Federation country. In the second war, which is hear about the first war. Never go through it, but I want to.
Who's that with
I hope one day we do. I love to play as his father. It'd be great.
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad. My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
There we go. I was pressing right. Let's go press down.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
There we go. Next mission.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you mark your advance. And that's the victory, that's the failure. We just need to take the enemy leader. We
Okay,
could
let's begin. It's up to us to defend.
just run. Especially New Game Plus.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Right. I'm gonna pick Alicia, I always do.
Moving out! Come on, pull it together.
Right.
Enemy unit spotted!
Oh yeah, where's the map?
Enemy sighted!
That's the captain, right for there.
Think you can stop me?
Resist crossfire, I'll take less damage now. Right, he's in cover, that's the only problem, so we gotta do a little bit of this. Sorry. Throw a grenade at him. Otherwise, the shots are not gonna be great. He's dead. It's not over yet though.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
He's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Wilkin jumped, dropped to the floor.
Welkin!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay. Wilkin needs to walk there, so we need to go like down and around. As long as
Ready to
Wilken gets
go.
there, we're fine.
Alicia, I'm fighting for us.
There we go. I think if you try on normal modes, you'll probably get shot, but you can give it a try.
Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Hey, rank. Hey. Took 2 turns.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
I'm double checking. Did we actually watch? Yeah, that's when the attack. Yeah, rolled in.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Well, that's rude.
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die!
Darkson pig.
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Time to use the tank.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza into the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuation townspeople will be in danger. I was going to say townsmen. They probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be there with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous the Ball Town Watch, will do anything we can to keep the gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We will need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Right. They're the failures, they're the victories. Gotta defend the gate
Right, let's begin.
while destroying the tank.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Okay. So what you want to do is try and get out the tanks
My
through,
turn, okay?
or kill a couple of enemies at the same time. Like sometimes I use the mouse. Like, yeah, good. It's 5 shots. What you can do,
Enemy unit spotted.
you can go in this tower
Enemy unit spotted.
and get like a better angle.
Don't even think
Oh,
about it.
undodgeable shot. Nice. That's one of the commanders. Right, what I'll do, I'll descend. Go for a little stroll over here.
Enemy
Where's-
sighted.
There's an enemy around the corner.
Enemy unit spotted. Think you can stop me?
Is this crossfire? Which is,
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna do this. So,
My turn, okay?
take your turn again. Take him out. Then we're gonna walk down our way. See them, guys? We're gonna...
Think you can stop me?
Sometimes she has a chance to take another turn. But we're gonna throw a grenade amongst them.
My turn, okay?
Remember that. But we need to run back now because we don't want to be in the view of the tank. And then we'll do it again.
Moving out.
Well, we'll take out an enemy over here.
Now.
Easy.
What? My wounds are healing.
There you go. She's health is back. She gains some. Yeah, gains max health. And there we go. I think the tank doesn't go up and around. But the men will. The tank will keep going down. I think you shoot at the gate. Yeah. And then in the next turn, I'm pretty sure. Wilkin will come in with yeah, that's what happens when you go in cover, you take less damage. He'll come in with the air device now. Yeah, it didn't take much damage, just the tank could go away about the most.
My turn, okay?
My turn, okay.
Enemy sighted.
Right, take him out.
Please hit.
And then we'll go and take out the last enemy, which is over here.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
So we'll climb up. Do this. And then take our turn again.
My turn, okay?
And then we'll grenade launcher it.
Please hit.
I'll give it a... Ooh, I didn't mean to descend. Climb back up. I meant to end the turn.
Moving out.
I'll shoot the tank. Because there's a weakness for that. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do until Wilkin comes, so...
Now.
Yeah. End it and then I end it again.
No. If this keeps up.
There we go. Now Wilkin will come in with the tank.
Entering combat.
Let's get in there.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Yeah, we can see it. Alright, rounds, improve shrapnel. We'll do that one. Oh no, this is a... Yep. And then that's the machine gun, that's that. I wonder if we can actually hit there. Nah, a little bit off. So I'll just take a shot. And turn, take it again.
Entering combat.
The tank takes 2 turns. Target mode. And that's how you do it.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Oh, the baby's born.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Give birth in Dad's tank? What a thing to remember.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Over there. Oh yeah, we can do skirmishes, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can do skirmishes. We won't do that though. Continue with the story. Ooh, hit my headphones in. Continue with the story, and then we'll see where it goes. I might do that final battle, but then, like, that'll be my last battle probably for tonight. But we'll continue for the cutscenes.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Oh, wait, give me a sec. Oh, just stretching my legs, sitting down for that was, you know.
All schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
That might happen to us soon. We don't know yet. We don't know.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Gallian Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot. commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Oh, give me a sec. I got a phone call. sorry about that.
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
Oh,
I
maybe
didn't
big
mean-
for 5.
I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then.
There you go, everything's quiet down. We'll do. Yeah, let me save it. I'm gonna end it there. Can I create a new save? Nah. Get rid of one of the old ones. There you go. So if I go, there it is. Right. So we ended now. I've streamed for quite a bit. You know, I finished Resident Evil 2 and all that good stuff. Family's come back now, so I'm gonna go and have some food. Otherwise, take care, thank you, and see you next time. Bye.